From here, we're going to be taking we're going to be moving into Warrior 2. So with Warrior 2, we're going to need our 5-pound weight and just the stability ball and our 5-pound weight. So setting up for Warrior 2, let's face one another, wide second position, turning our right toes to 12 o'clock and our left toes to 9:30, 10-ish, deeply bending into our right leg, creating a right angle, bracing our abs, keeping our abs in. We're going to row with this 5-pound weight to press into a tricep extension and then lower the weight down. Now, if adding the tricep extension bothers the front of the shoulder, perhaps the front of the shoulder is really tight, then lose the tricep extension and just keep the row to press, okay? So I'll show you both variations. I can row to press and lower down. I can row to press with the tricep extension. And another option is not adding the press and just rowing. But either way, whatever you're doing, let's begin now. Go ahead and get started. Notice that I'm not lifting and lowering out of my front leg. The whole point is to build strength in the inner thighs, keeping you down in this posture. So let your inner thighs pull back on every exhale. Pull your low belly in. Imagine hands on the shoulder blades, puff the back ribs back, plug those shoulders down, keep your chin lifted. Let your eyes and your chin and your head rather follow that weight so that the head turns and you get a stretch in the neck and the neck isn't just locked. Widen the collarbone. Keep breathing here. You're doing great work. Hang in there. Almost there. Give me 2 more sets on this side. And once you've completed those sets, brace your abs, turn and face me. Wide second position, parallel legs. Left toes go to 12. Right toes go to 233-ish. Deep bend in the left leg, right angle. Brace the abs. Pull the inner thighs back. Plug the shoulders down. Begin either your row or your row to press or your row to press with the tricep at the top. Honor your body and what feels best on your shoulders. As I said, this is more about the lower body, but we're adding an upper body component, which means I just want the focus to be your lower body. I want to make sure that you are actively using your inner thighs. You're staying low in your Warrior 2 position. You're honoring your body by listening to what your shoulders are telling you. If they're saying this hurts the front of my shoulder, then you need to take the weight down to the 3-pound weight, or you need to do one of the modifications I've given, just the row or the row to press. Continue on with that. We've got another 30 seconds or so on this side. Stay low. Keep breathing. I like to inhale as I lift. And if I do the tricep extension, I'll exhale as I bend at the elbow. Inhale to extend. And then exhale to lower the weight down. Either way, whenever I'm lifting, I inhale. Whenever I'm lowering, I exhale. 10 seconds here. Probably finishing up the set you're on. Bracing your abs, setting the weight to the side, coming to the center with your ball for a standing saw variation. Now, it's important to me that your abs are in for this and your knees are soft. It's very easy to lock your knees and to go into your pronation. Remember, that's your rolling in of your feet. So I want pressure in the outside of your foot. Baby toes should be really pushing into the floor at all times. Knees must be soft. This is going to keep your knees safe. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, I twist my torso over the right side of my body and I forward fold, tapping the ball down to the outside of my foot. I inhale, lift back up to center. I twist my torso to the left, tapping the ball down to the outside of my left foot. Keep that going and keep checking in. Are you pushing your belly out? Are you locking your knees? Are your feet rolling in? We've got to work on these imbalances because, again, those feet, they affect the whole chain. They affect where you're working. So knees soft, outside of the feet, pressing heavy, heavy into the floor. Keep breathing. Keep fighting for quality versus quantity. Go as slow as you need to go. Just another 15 seconds here. Working on the repetitions by lengthening. When you inhale to come up, feel your pelvis pulling towards the floor. When you lower down, feel your lower pelvic floor, the muscles that stop your stream of pee lifting and in and up with the belly firm. Okay, finish up the one you're on. We're going to now do a step to balance in the sagittal plane. Bring your blue loop band around your ankles and tie your blue Theraband a quarter of the way into your foam roller. I'm going to give you a second to do that. I know it's a couple of steps. Takes a second. Make sure that blue Theraband is tied tightly. If you have any shoulder pain, you can always take it back to the green Theraband. If your hamstrings are not quite at level 4 yet, you can always go back to our red loop band, our level 3 progression. We're going to be stepping up into a hamstring kickback with a shoulder press isometric hold. So the point is to step up, put the arch of the foot into the band, and to find the balance. Make sure there's a soft bend in the supporting knee. Don't lock it out. Keep your focus up higher than eye level. Let's give it a go. Stepping up our outside leg, stepping up onto the outside leg, bringing the arch of the foot into the band, finding the balance, holding. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, toes pointed. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, perfectly parallel with both legs. Don't lock the knees out. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Now the extra challenge, stepping in front of the roller, stepping back onto that outside leg perfectly parallel. Make sure you inhale as you step up with a soft bend in the knees. Gaze up higher than eye level. Bring the arch of the foot into the band. Test your balance once you have it. Hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, slow and steady, soft bend in the knees, coming off of the roller. Setting up on the second side, wrapping around the knuckles, thumbs on the outside. Watch out, I tend to do this on my non-dominant side. My right hand's wrist tends to flex. Then I'm not working the back of the shoulder, but I'm now working the wrist. So try to keep your wrist flat, especially on your non-dominant, with your non-dominant hand. Stepping up, finding the balance, testing the balance, hold. Inhale 1, breathe, toes pointed. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, chin up, gaze higher than eye level, soft bend in the knees as you come down in front. Outside leg steps up perfectly parallel. Be careful, go slow. Inhale, arch of the foot in the band. Exhale. Find your hamstring, kick back, point the toes, hold. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale, slowly coming off of the roller. Grab a trigger ball. This can be a lacrosse ball or tennis ball or a foam roller. Coming to lie on your side, you can place the small anti-burst ball under the side of the head. Start with your dominant or stronger leg on top, stacked on top, farthest away from the floor. And you're going to get into the posterior tibialis. This is located around this area. I find that right up by the knee can be very, very tender. Going along the tibia bone into the fascia, just rolling, circular motions, forward and back, leaning in, getting into that, staying as long as you need. If you feel like you work those nuts out, you can go above the knee, right above the knee. If you have knee pain above the knee or any low back pain, this can often help drop the femur bone in the socket and reposition the leg so that you aren't feeling as much discomfort. Great tool for a reset. Keep breathing here. Circular motions, lean, dig, use your breath. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your abs. Let's take it to the second side, starting below the knee, posterior tibialis, moving back and forth, circular motions, leaning, digging, breathing. Even here, keep your chin lifted. You don't need to watch the ball with your eyes. That throws that neck down and strains the back of the neck. Chin lifted, gaze on the wall in front of you, a little higher than eye level. Widen that collarbone. Plug the shoulders down the back. Even here, pull the shoulder blades together, firm the low abdomen. If you want to go above the knee, getting into that spot right above the knee medially, circular motions, lean in, move it forward and back, just breathe. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming up to a comfortable seated position. Relaxing the jaw, the brow, rolling the shoulders back for 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.